So hello and welcome. This video today will be for my fire signs. So before I get started, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any videos that I upload on your sign. Sorry. So yes, I don't have earphones today thanks to, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but sorry, there's a jet going over. But thanks to my lovely boyfriend, I have upgraded my phone, thank God. So let's get into this better quality content and whatnot. So the first sign that I want to start off with is Aries. That's just the one that popped up in my head first. So let's get into it. I already said a little prayer to call in my guides, light beings, all of that to help me with this reading. So yes, let's get into it. What is the current energy surrounding the collective of Aries? What is the current energy surrounding the collective of Aries? Can I get one card, please? Okay, you can fly out like that. So, we got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess, when it is upright, it means that you are following your intuition. You are going with the flow and trusting your gut, you know? But with it upside down, that represents kind of a stagnancy in your spiritual aspect and the spiritual side of things. Your intuition may not be as strong in this time because you may be more into reality in this point. Not seeing the deeper meaning of some things, and that's nothing wrong. That's not bad. It's just human. It's just human. It's what we do. It's what we go through. So the current energy surrounding our Aries is the High Priestess in reverse. If you would like me to clarify that, you can look right here. And this is number 2. Number 2 is reflection. So anything that's happening to you, anything that's going on is just trying to teach you something in some way, somehow. Okay, I know that's irritating to hear, but it is the truth. So right here, Shadow Seer, keeping secrets, gossips, mistruth, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities, not paying attention to your inner voice. And that's definitely what we go through sometimes. We're not perfect, okay? We have our moments of, you know what? I just want to be petty. I just want to react, especially if you're a fire sign and especially if you're an Aries, the child of the zodiac. I have an Aries moon, so that has to do with my emotions, and that is pretty much in the forefront of everything. It's the stronger sign of a lot that I have. So yeah, some of you may be going through some spiritual blockage in this time, but it's okay. It's okay. We can always get back to where we want to be, our purpose, our true path. Okay, so what is the blockage with Aries in this time? Ooh. The 9 of Pentacles, having the drive, the confidence, the motivation to go and get what you want, to go and get your coin. Some of you may be using work to distract you from fully seeing the truth of a situation, or a truth of your doing, because remember, the High Priestess in reverse, not wanting to see the truth. Maybe just you're distracting yourself with other stuff, you know, but it builds up and it'll come back around. For some of you guys, 9 of Pentacles is being led, finally realizing that you can't do this by neglecting the intuition, because of the owl right there is guiding, you know. That's when you feel truly happy, when you're brought back to yourself and not focusing on all the other things, all the possibilities, everything else that's around. Okay, so what is the advice for Aries in this time? What is the advice for Aries? What is the advice for the collective of Aries? Okay, stuff just want to drop today. Right here, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man represents seeing the truth right where you're standing, but kind of tweaking your perspective, your perception of the situation, and finally getting the clarity that you've been longing for, that you've been kind of searching for, but been lost, you know, going other places instead of just seeing it right there where it's at. Yeah, the Hanged Man. I'm gonna find this in the book for you and we'll read that. And that has to do with number 12. Remember, 1 is new beginnings and 2 is reflections, is mirroring. So do you want to end this cycle? Do you want to start a new, better, high vibrational cycle, or do you want to just keep going into this low vibrational shit, you know? So right here, the Hanged Man. Surrendering to the will of the cosmos, an intentional pause, reflection, letting go, embracing the new, realigning with your heart and purpose. New wisdom found, spiritual teaching, sacrifice, and enlightenment. Flow with it. Divine wisdom spills forth in moments of deep flow. The Hanged Man is offering you the chance to look at something from a completely different perspective. When you let go of that thing that's got you stuck, you will make space for a few insights and advantages to shift into place. Open your heart to the bigger plan and you'll inadvertently tap into a whole new framework from which to see the world. And let me pause right there. Right here. When you let go of that thing that's got you stuck, you will make space for insight and advantages to shift into place. Open your heart to the bigger plan and you'll inadvertently tap into a whole new framework from which you'll see the world. Know that your path and your dream may look unfamiliar to you after you relinquish the need to direct the outcomes. Surrender to the will of the cosmos and realign your life with its sacred patterns. The universe already knows which life-altering lessons is the key to your happiness, and your higher self has so much wisdom for you when you intentionally pause to listen. I lean into my inner world for the limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos. And that's what you need to do. You need to flip this upside down. You need to get back in touch with your higher self, with your soul. You know, listen to your intuition that's been bugging you probably. There probably has been signs that's been popping up every which where for you. So, if this has resonated with you, Aries, please drop a like. Share if you feel like you have any Aries friends, or you know some people that just don't understand what's going on. And yeah, so now we're gonna move on to Sagittarius. So hello and welcome back. This is gonna be for Sagittarius. We're jumping into the Sag reading now. So let's get into this. What's the current energy of Sag? We got the moon. The moon card came out right away. Sorry if you see something different. I just had to tweak this outfit a little bit. I was not feeling it. No. So the moon. 1 and 8 numbers stand out to me. 1 is new beginnings and 8 is manifestation energy. It's that magician energy. So how are you going to change the situation? For some of you, you may be feeling weighed down by hidden truths that you may be holding on to, or hurts and traumas that are weighing you down from fully moving forward. I don't know why I just heard past life in my head. Maybe it has to do with a lot of past life stuff that you don't even know is affecting you like that, you know. Right here, let's read it since it is a major arcana. So that means a big dramatic moment, a big change, or a big realization in some way, somehow. That's what major arcanas are there for. So right here, illusions, hidden truths, the unknown, trusting your intuition, facing your fears, the watery nature of the unconscious mind, mystery, symbolism, and metaphor, perception, uncertainty, dreams. When we're faced with uncertainty and illusion, it can feel like we are drowning. Trust that you will be okay even if you can't seem to distinguish up from down right now. When you stop struggling to see which you simply cannot see because it remains obscured behind shadows of the moonlight, you will experience a deep release that will allow you to float to the surface of your truth. The moon card asks you to go within, find comfort in the darkness, and to calmly listen to the whispers of your own intuition. There is divinity and magic here. When you fall into the moon's still waters, your inner wisdom will embrace you and push you towards the light. She will reinvigorate your creativity and resurrect your spark as long as you go beyond your own fears to find her. Dive into her healing embrace. Breathe past insecurities and let her dimly lit magic guide you home. I am safe and I reach new levels of unconsciousness, knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. To me, this represents fighting illusions that may be not even there. You're probably just fighting yourself in some way, somehow. The moon is your friend. We may think that the darkness is bad, that it has no way to help, but it has a light. It has a light just as bright as the sun, just as bright as the light within you. So follow it. Let her guide you home. Let her guide you back to peace. Because that's what the moon is about. It's about peace, you know? So, let's see. What could be blocking our Sagittariuses? Whoa. Okay, can I get one card, please? But we got the Hermit, the 8 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. Going within is stopping you from moving forward. Okay. Can I get one card, please? 7 of Wands. This card represents protecting your energy. The 7 of Wands from outside things that may try to influence you or take your energy because they see how much you have. But also this is representing, know what it is that you hold, that you possess, that people will be envious about, you know? That, I mean, that's not a good thing, but it's like, know what you have more confidence in the power that you hold because everybody else can see it but you. That's basically. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Let's not do this dropping stuff again. So what is the advice for Sagittarius in this time? What is the advice for Sagittarius in this time? The Hierophant. Big change. It's another major arcana. Number 5. So the Hierophant is your spiritual journey, is your lessons, is your knowledge. Embrace it. Embrace what you are. Embrace what you hold. Embrace what you can do. What it is that is inside of you. It's not something to weigh you down. It's not something that will make you feel like an outsider or incapable of doing shit. Like, you have so much, and it shows with this Hierophant. Because that's a journey. That's a journey that you chose. Okay, we all chose this shit before. Okay, so this is tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening, in service of spirit, formal education or training, new peridiums. As you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you to expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you've been stuck in an old tradition or a structured way of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it is time to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of you. The Hierophant serves as a gateway between divine source and the seeker, so be open to new peridiums, perspectives, and teachers in your life. Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. Know that while there is wisdom in the teachings of the mystic, the voice of your own heart is the one that matters the most. Find the wisdom of the heavens within. I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. So with that, Sagittarius, if you resonated or if that was just a good one, please don't forget to drop a like. If you need a private reading, hit me up on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you so much. I'm gonna move on to the next sign, and that will be Leo. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into this. Let's cut any cords of attachments from that reading. Thank you. So, this one is going to be for the sign of Leo. Let's get into the general energy that is surrounding you in this current time, or whatever time that you are watching this video. So, ooh. So we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is the exchange of energy, is emotional connection between two people that is deeply rooted. Two of Cups, two, mirror, could be soulmates, twin flames. It's just a connection. It's something that's vibing, that's going back and forth, that feels good in some way, you know? And you're just like, wow, is this happening? Is this for real? Right here. Romantic partners, soulmate friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connection and cooperation, union, sometimes marriage, duality, love, and consciousness. So, this is, it doesn't always have to be just like a relationship. It can just be partnerships in general. It could be with your kids. It could be with your parents. It could just be people, you know, just having a good relationship that everything's coming right back around. Good vibes. For some of you, this could really be just a relationship, a soulmate type of thing, something that runs deep. But let's see what's blocking this, or if there is a block. What is the block for Leo in this time? Oh, okay. So the Nine of Pentacles. I kind of felt more of, by you doing your own thing, by you following your path and getting your shit and enjoying the moment that you're in, Nine of Pentacles, creating the life that you want, the foundation that you desire, you bringing that into your life, that type of energy will bring this type of Two of Cups. Because remember, like I always say, you can only love somebody as deep as you love yourself. And let me tell you, this bitch, she looking like she loves herself a lot. She's confident and she's getting what she deserves and wants. You know, she's stacking it up. She's like, thank you, I know, thank you. You know, and that allows a vibrational match to come in. You know, somebody who's working just as hard as you, who has their own drive, who's like, yeah, I deserve that too. And you know what? We deserve each other. So, Two of Cups. Yes. Good exchange. I feel good exchange. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Sun, new beginnings, joy, love, happiness. Even could be fertility for some of you, so be careful. What is the guidance or advice for our Leos in this time? Oh my god. The Ace of Cups? Are you serious? I have chicken skin. I have goosebumps all over. Okay. For all the people that don't know what that means. Ace of Cups. New connections. New romantic relationships. Friendship. Seed of love and hope. Newfound emotions. Awakening the heart. Joy. Positive outcomes. Oneness. Bliss and creativity. An extremely positive message of vibrant beginnings. The Ace of Cups marks the genesis of relationships, emotional connections, and deep feelings of love and friendship. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call on expansive, optimistic, and profoundly radiant feelings, and consciously send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures, romance, and the effusive joy that you are calling into your life. Your capacity for love is expanding, so check in and make sure you aren't repressing your ability to connect with others as a result of being overly protected. Mindfully extend the love you feel to your own heart as well. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and find a fountainhead for healing. With copious amounts of self-acceptance, get ready to expand. Exciting affinities are emerging, and it's time to open up, and you give yourself permission to deepen your kinship with the life around you. My heart is open and filled with love, and that's what you attract when you live in that type of energy. What do you expect? Nothing but the best, right? So if this resonated with you, Leo, make sure you hit that thumbs up over there, drop that like, hit that subscribe, and if you don't want to miss any videos that I upload, remember to hit that notification bell. If anybody would like a private reading, hit me up on Instagram at irymystic_. Just DM me there. It's kind of easier until my Taurus rising ass gets to it with my email thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you guys all.